Get your questions and concerns about Medicare ready. Medicare open enrollment starts now. Joining us is Gary Culp, the Medicare Sales Managing Director at HealthSpring. Gary, good to see you. Tell us, what are the different kinds of plans for Medicare beneficiaries? And I understand there are options with no extra premium.
Yeah, there's actually several different options. So as a Medicare beneficiary, you can opt to have a Medicare supplement, which essentially wraps some of the coverage that is not covered by traditional Medicare. You can also look at a Medicare Advantage plan, and this is the one that you're referencing, which can come at no additional premium and includes both medical and pharmacy in most instances. And the nice thing is that many of the Medicare Advantage plans offer additional services above and beyond traditional Medicare, things like dental, vision, hearing, transportation to and from a doctor's visit, for example. The third option is a standalone prescription drug plan, which is offered for pharmacy benefits. And this is usually when folks opt for the Medicare supplement plan to have the pharmacy component added to that as well, so they have medical and pharmacy complete.
This is important. We don't want people overpaying. How do you find the right Medicare plan? What do you need to consider?
You know, there's several things. So I sit down with my own family members each year about this time of year. In fact, I'm scheduled for next week to meet with my parents and my mother-in-law to kind of walk through it. And what we look at is the providers that they're seeing currently. So meaning the doctors, specialists, hospital, or those that they think they might need in the upcoming year, to make sure that they're in network for the plan that they're looking at. The second key component is looking at the affordability. So you brought this up around, how much was the premium, or is there a zero premium option? So looking at that in terms of the plan is also important, and not just the premium, but what are the other share of costs? So are there any co-pays or deductibles or co-insurance to consider in terms of the cost of the plan and access? The third is around the prescription drugs they're taking. So which medications are they taking? Is it covered by the plan? If so, how much? So that they understand that coverage. So I like to kind of look at those three components as being the key elements of what might be the best coverage. But each individual has their own individual needs, and so that list might be a little bit different. But I think taking the time right now is important to really pause and make sure that you're on the right plan for next year.
Anything else? Any ways to do that research?
Yeah, I would say, even more than just getting more information, we're here to help. Like, think of it as if you have questions, or if you're confused, or just want someone to bounce ideas off of to ensure that you're in the right plan, contact us. You can contact us in the way that you prefer. You can go to our website at healthspring.com. You can also call us toll free at 877-349-2897, and you can either talk to us over the phone and we'll ask you questions, get information about what it is that you're looking for in terms of the right plan fit, or we can also schedule to have someone meet you in the convenience of your own home or office or wherever you'd like to meet, to actually be with a licensed agent to help you in terms of making the right decision for the upcoming year.
Thanks again, Gary.
Great to be here. Thanks a lot.